Hi guys, today I want to show you how to do a battery replacement on a 88 Firebird TPI 5.7 liter 350 cubic inches. So yeah, let's open up the car first. Pull that nice lever to release the huge hood and raise it up. Yeah, the temperatures, I think still good. Just I think a little bit cold, so they sag a little bit. My battery actually is decent enough, but with sitting around in the winter, it just gets discharged empty, and I want to charge it up a little bit. So let's get my toolkit and gonna remove those wires and everything. So these are obviously European terminals, as you see. For these you need a 13mm socket. So let's find it here and get started. You also need to remove this hold down clamp, I would call it. Also a 13mm socket. The wider side goes to the battery, and the shorter side goes to the inside of the engine bay. So let's remove that and then we can get the battery out. For this you will need a pretty long extension. As you see, not much space in it. If you got small hands or have no other possibility, you can go in there, but something like this is pretty much the way to go. So just loosen it and then you can fish it out. Yeah, finally got it out. Pretty long screw, to be honest. You don't need to tighten it down with all your force, but it secures the battery in place. And if you were wondering why the negative or minus terminal is still on there, there's just not enough space to go on with the spanner. So I'll move it around a little bit and get it off. Usually I use the longer wrench. So it is what it is. Even though I did it many times, sometimes you forget stuff like this. So anyway, okay, now that it is free, I can try to lift it up. I'll put the battery terminals over there, just out of the way. It's pretty, clogged up here. Not much space. My car obviously has got it on the driver's side, left side. Some cars have it on the passenger side. It depends on the engine, I think. So let's try to carefully lift it up. And there it is. So you see the bay here where it sits. It was actually a little bit rusty, a little bit corroded. And a few years back I put some rust convert on there. So it's just those vapors that get out from the acid. So not much space to work with. And obviously when you gotta put it back in, do it the opposite way. Here you got the stand, or like limiter, I don't know how to call it, but it also helps with it stay in place. Here is where the clamp goes, and you got your terminals there. And it's a little bit actually on the small side, I think, for this car, for this engine. There's a lot of sucking, squeezing, banging and blowing going on, but it is what it is. I'd rather have it bigger, for example, as it is in the Jaguar, but it's got to do. So let's charge it up and wait for the season to start again. So we have a nicely starting car. So this is my professional charging setup. I got the charger here from Aldi, which you may even know in the United States. Yeah, it needs a socket and power outlet, so yeah, that's the problem. I haven't got one where the car is, so I can't use those nice chargers that also take care of the battery in the sense of maintaining it, discharging it, recharging it, and stuff like that. So this is the best I can do. Yeah, and just leave it for a few hours, and that's it pretty much. I cleaned it a little bit, cleaned the terminals, so there is no corrosion. So yeah, we got 11.9, so almost 12. It's okay, but yeah, it could be certainly more charge. It would start like this, but yeah, it needed a charge for sure. So let's start it, and it will go up to about 13.8, like a alternator would do. So yeah, that's it from me. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.